well. Again from Gretzky. And Polly, you feel as if this is a natural aggression that's coming as opposed to a structured one in many teams that you've played in before.
Yeah, it is. I think the approach at the moment is probably free-launched in many ways. They've given license to go. Sometimes you sit here and think, well, maybe you need to be a little bit circumspect. But I think the way they played the first 10 overs and they kind of absorb pressure there has given that opportunity to lay a foundation. And now these two are more than happy just to see ball and play with their flair and abilities. Think of other guys. I know when we played and we had Lawrence Klusner, who was in such fine form for those years that he was, you always got the feeling that teams were nervous until he had come and gone. Maybe that's the way England would be at the moment, knowing that Brevis is still to come to the crease. These two striking really well. Firepower, Brevis, who just seems to be able to walk to the crease and carve away from ball one. Anyone that you feared in your time? Well, that flick through the leg side for Tristan Stubbs. Got off a brilliant half century. Just 55 balls. His third ODI 50, though alongside that 100 in ODI cricket in just 14 games. What a talent he is. He hasn't been at his best in the last month or so. He'll be really enjoying this. This has been a perfect time for him to stand up and reproduce. Put away, and quite cleverly done, given the field that is set for Bride and Kars. Again, Gretzky just manipulating the ball exactly where he wants. 232 for 3. Big over 19 from it. So if we thought they were maybe waiting to pull the trigger, no, they aren't. It hasn't been anything adventurous from these two. It's just been pretty much good, solid sea ball. Use your ability. That's wonderful flair, finesse. Well, the last 30 balls conceded 46 without loss. Partnership now 139 from Gretzky and Stubbs off 120 deliveries. Absolutely flying. His platform really set for South African batters with the 5th and 6th gear. Archer with 3 overs left comes back in to the attack. I think. Stubbs again playing around with where he's standing in the crease, just looking to manipulate the length of Archer. Slow ball from him. It's around about the time we start trying to think of what South Africa would like to get. Projected scores at the moment at the current run rate of 299. Really feel like they have the potential to go and get more. Predict Viz, bottom of your screen, 337. We said in the green room, Berkeley, we said that after 30 overs, South Africa were just on around 150. In modern era, you kind of double it from 30 to 50. We thought, well, 300 should be on the cards. But now, just because of this partnership and the way they've gone, do you think that, 6 and over gets you to 300, 8 to 320? These two stick around for 3 or 4 more, and that man in picture comes to the crease and gets going. Pulled away nicely. Might find the gap. Keep Mahmood looks like he does well. Down in the shadows, the Warner stand. This ground. Well, difficult place to field, just given the shape of the ground. He gets his left hand to it. Where does the ball roll onto from there? No, good. Saves 2. The left to right downhill putt that one.
say it is a difficult place to be. It is. Find yourself in the far corner. Angles on either side of you. You don't run directly at the ball. You can't run around it. Changing field now for Stubbs. Dil Rashid, deep third, comes in the ring, and Joe Root goes back to long on. Plenty of batting still to come now, Polly. Even though they will target the seamers that are left, really feel those 6 overs from whoever the 5th bowler will be. If the partnership continues to grow, they will go even harder at that 5th bowling option.
I think the ideal situation is that one of these two will be there in the 50th over. And if they do lose their partner, that Brevis comes into play superbly.
Slow ball again from Archer. Change in playing conditions.
It's kind of for these scenarios, you're hoping from a bowling perspective, thoughts is that ball gets soft and starts to reverse swing. So when fast bowlers are reintroduced, they might get a bit of tail. The batters you set, we're trying to get away from his ball's been 20 to 25 overs old, and these last 10 overs have been smashed away. Bowlers having nothing to work with. The last 4 or 5 years has been wait for spinners to get into the 41st over, because you get the protection of that extra fielder. Only 4 allowed out until the 40th over, and then after this ball they can have the luxury of the extra man out.
Bit of confusion and hesitation to start with. South Africa have reviewed it immediately.
Third umpire to director.
Frisky's convinced he got something on it, but it was too late.
Out
getting his bat down.
It's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. The ball is very close to the bat. Can we have ultra please? Keep it going, please. Okay. Keep it going, please. Okay. Clear gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket setting. Thank you. I'll go back to Cycle on field. Cycle, you can stay with your decision.
Well, reviewed more in hope than anything else. This is the conclusion. A fine partnership and innings. Gretzky plays a hand for South Africa. Goes for 85, just 77. South Africa 240 for 4.